All right, welcome everyone. We are live from Ritter Arena down in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Gophers. The women's team plays here. We've got Edina in Roseville tonight. Roseville on the year ranked number 7 in state, so the boys will have their hands full tonight. We're going to start off here with brothers at left, center Yakub, right wing Machulis, Sconsi and Retzer at D. And we're going to play 13-minute periods, it looks like. And we're underway. Here we go. Face-off controlled by Edina. This is Sconsi. Sconsi plays it off the wall. Chased down by Jackson Yakub. Yakub's going to skate it to the side. Jackson goes in, fires centering shot to Machulis. Just wide of the goal. Hornets control it. Yakub battling along the boards. Roseville comes out with it. Tries to clear and does. Nice job there from Yakub, pressing on the forward. Jack turns and fires. This is centering pass to brothers, intercepted. Roseville will fire it in. We'll have an offsides call here. If you're tuning in, drop us a note. It's flying solo tonight. Coin's got a couple games. Hornets line change. Northern Skold, McCullough, and Green. Your forwards, Ingvoldson and Rose at D. This is McCullough. McCullough at the blue line will dump it in. Goalie plays it with his stick. Back around the boards. McCullough over to Mack. Get a little bit better zoom here. Ingvoldson, nice job keeping the puck in. Oh, nice play there from Dylan. Green tries to flick it by the defender. Nice play by Roseville to keep the attack out. Cat brothers. How we doing, lady? That was an awkward handshake. All right, Hornets line change again. We got Rubens, Strickland, and Lentz at forwards. The music in here is pumping. Sconsi and Retzer at deep. Face-off controlled by Roseville. Ruben turns and fires. Nice save there from Roseville. That's the first shot on goal. Puck's going to leak out of the zone. Retzer gives chase. Resker turns. Fires it up to Lentz. Lentz, nice job accepting that pass. That pass stays in. Retzer tries to clear. Oh, nice job there from Ruben to get a stick on it. Nice stick there from Machulis. This is Retzer. Here comes Jack. Ruben goes to the bench. Jack skates by a defenseman. Off-board centering shot. Oh, nice shot there by Retzer. Ben tries to keep it in and does. Played off the boards. This is Evan. Strickland fires it back into the zone. Back behind the net. Machulis gets a stick on it. Strickland will skate to the bench, and on comes Yakub. This is Jackson. Nice job there from Machulis intercepting that. Will fires it in. Brothers gives chase. Good hustle there from Jacob. Try to get the camera here back a little bit. It's hard to see on this close end. Ooh, that one hits the crossbar. Comes straight out. Brothers with the body. Jackson clears it. Over to Machulis. Machulis fires it on. Played by the goalie. Will kick it to his left. Roseville turns, tries to center it out. Brothers, fans on the shot. Green came back in. This is Roseville. Roseville got a 3-on-2. Here we go. Let's get back, boys. Roseville shot way wide of the net. Nice stick there by Ingvoldson. This is Rose. Rose going to turn, fires off the boards. Up to Brothers. Brothers just outside of his reach. Back to Rose. Theo plays it off the boards. Roseville centers it. Nobody home. Green will give chase. Green behind his legs. Over to McCullough. McCullough skates it up. Over to Will. Will off the boards. Back to McCullough. McCullough fires wide of the goal. Takes a nice bounce. Green fans on the shot. Back to McCullough. McCullough's going to turn. Plays it off the boards. Green will give chase. Green dumps it back to Retzer. Jax turns and fires just off the post. Retzer back again. Good action early on from the Hornets. This is Green. Green turns and fires to Mack. Nice help there from the Hornets. This one will go down. Walia kicks it out over to Sconsi. This is Mack. Roseville skater turns and fires. Sconsi knocks it out. Over to Mack. Mack with a stick lift attempt. Shot fired up. Covered up by Walia, and we'll have a stoppage of play with 8:15 to go in the opening period here from, I almost said Mariucci, but we are not in Mariucci. We are in the women's arena. It's a pretty nice arena. All right, Strickland in with Rose, Ruben, Ingvoldson, and Lentz. This is Evan. Evan fires it up to Lentz, just in front of him. Everett will give chase. Roseville skater pumps the brakes. Nice job from Will to keep that puck in. Will with the body. Pass, nobody home from Roseville. This one's Ruben's gonna knock it up to Lentz. Nice job. Nice job, John. This is Machulis. Machulis centers it. Yakub turns and fires. Beautiful pass from Machulis to Yakub. Hornets will get on the board first here early on. We are in the first period. Nice action there for the Hornets. Nice finish from Yakub. Nice pass from Machulis, and the Hornets take a 1-0 lead here. 7:15 to go, opening period. From the U of M. Face-off controlled by Roseville. You have Yakub, Retzer, Sconsi, Machulis, and Brothers. This is Yakub. Brothers streaking center. Oh, nice job there. Yakub keeps it in. Over to Jacob. Jacob just in front of his stick. Can't grab it. Hornets skating with purpose tonight. Skating with intensity. This is Yakub again. Yakub, nice pass over to Brothers. Brothers turns and dumps. Just wide of the goal. Retzer keeps it in, tries to center it. Brothers, nice stick lift. Brothers takes control of the puck. Turns and fires. Oh, the puck's sitting right there. Machulis tries to knock it in. Why are we blowing the whistle this early here? The puck's right in front of the goalie, bouncing around, and we blew the whistle. But nonetheless, the Hornets here coming out with some intensity early on. 6:32 to go, opening period. Northern Skold, McCullough, and Green are your forwards. Rose and Ingvoldson. They've got shots. Oh, nice shot there from Green, who just turned and fired it. Roseville now has some momentum, skating back. Nice back check there from Edina. This is Theo Rose. Rose stolen away from Roseville, controlled by McCullough. McCullough now is going to turn and fire. Centers it up to Green, really good idea. Stolen away by Roseville. Mack puts a body on it and a stick. Go, Mack, go. Let's go, Mack. Nice pass over to McCullough. McCullough dumps it to Green. Green plays it off the boards. Centers it, but nobody's home. Here comes Roseville now. I believe it's the Roseville Raiders. I can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it's Roseville Raiders. Okay, this is Rose. Nice stick lift there from Theo. Over to McCullough. McCullough tries to fire and clear, no avail. Shot comes up. Walia. Nice save from Devin. It goes back behind the net. Oh, that puck is just hanging out right in front of the net. Hornets lucky there, got a break. Got to clear this puck, guys. We got to clear it. Turn, fire. That one hits the post. Boys are tired. This line's got to change here. Got to get it out of the zone. One's going to leak behind the net. All right, this is Will. Will's trying to get it out. Over to Green. Green is able to get it out. We'll have an icing call. The Hornets will be able to change up. 4:52 shots on goal so far. Edina with 7. Roseville with 5. Hornets come back with Strickland, Rubin, and Lentz at forward. Sconsi and Retzer at D. Puck will drop in the Roseville zone. Face-off controlled by the Raiders. Nice pass over center. That one's deflected. Nice job there from Wally to get a stick on it. Kicks it out to Sconsi. Sconsi tries to get it to Strickland. Sconsi, nice body. Nice job there from Ben. Nice job, Ben. Roseville controls. Tries to pass it center. That puck's going to leak out. Strickland going to give chase. That one's going to skate all the way back. Evan attacks.
Get there, right.
Back out to Ben. We're going to have an offside. Strickland couldn't get out of the zone, and the faceoff's going to drop at center ice with 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Opening period here from Ritter Arena, campus of the U of M, home of the women's team. Face-off won by Edina. Sconsi dumps it to Brothers. Roseville kicks it out of the zone. This is Yakub. Yakub, nice pass over to Machulis. Puck's going to leak back past the red line. Brothers tries to get it out. This is Retzer. Retzer surveys. Passes it out to Machulis and clears the zone. Nice play there from Jack. Back over to Jack. This is Jack. Jack's got a lane. Jack gets taken down. This is Rose. Roseville fire. Oh, lucky there. We didn't give that one up. Okay, this is Theo. Theo over to Jackson. Jackson up to Jacob. Jacob's going to skate it out with the neutral zone. Jacob now fires it on goal. Pad save from the Raider goalie. Intercepted Brothers. Brothers going to turn over to Green. Green's going to look. Nice play there from Oliver Green. Green tries to center it. Over to McCullough. McCullough couldn't get the puck off his stick. Tries a backhand. Just wide of the goal. Nice hustle there from Green to get on top of it. Roseville goalie clears it on the other side. McCullough, first one there. McCullough plays it back off the boards behind the Roseville goalie. Good hustle there from Mac, putting a body on it. This one's going to leak back to Rose. Rose dumps it to Mac. Just gets by him. McCullough controls the puck. McCullough's going to kick it back over to Will. Will turns and fires. Deflected by a Roseville defender. 2:21 opening period. Nice job there by Theo Rose. And we'll have an icing call here. 2:14 to go. Shots on goal through the first 11 minutes. Edina sitting at 8. Roseville at 5. Hornets come back with Strickland, Lentz, Rubin at your forwards. Will stay on along with Rose at D. Face-off controlled by Edina. This is Rose. Rose passes it up to Strickland. Strickland, puck stays in. This is Rose again, trying to find Strickland again. Evan will skate it out and kicks it in. Puck's going to leak across center. This is going to pass up to Evan. Evan can't control it. A little bit hot. Roseville turns and fires. Nice save there from Walia. Good action so far here. Hornets putting a nice little streak together last weekend. They did well in the O'Connor tournament. Oh, that's a rocket. Roseville defender had a nice shot there. Okay, Retzer now tries to clear it and does. Brothers gets on it. This is Jacob. Jacob's gonna turn, fires it to Yakub. Yakub centering shot right to Machulis. And the Hornets, another beautiful pass. This time the reciprocal of the other one. Yakub finds Machulis, and the Hornets go up 2-0 with 1:23. Great unselfish puck movement. Jackson made a nice move, and John was sitting right on the doorstep and buried it in the back of the goal. Edina goes up 2-0. I was going to say we had a scrimmage on Wednesday night. We played, I believe it was Inver Grove Heights. 2-0 win against Inver Grove Heights. It was Wallia's second shutout of the year. This is Retzer. Here comes Jack. Jack skates it past neutral, into the blue, into the zone. This is Jack. Jack turns, fires just wide, a little bit high of the goal. Hornets keep it in. Sconsi fires it in. Deflected off of Roseville forward. Jack now. This is Retzer again. Retzer's going to turn and fire just high of the goal. Brothers now chases it down. Fires it right on the goal. This is Yakub. 43 seconds in the opening period. Nice back check there from Jackson. Shot's going to go right on into Wallia. Wallia covers it with his body. 33.3 to go in the opening period. Good start here early on for the Hornets. 11 shots for your Hornets to 7 for the Raiders. Roseville turns, fires. Wallia snipes that one right out of the air, and we'll drop it back down here in the Roseville zone, 28.8. Get a little zoom action here. For those of you joining me at home or on the road, appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Oh, Roseville turns and fires, buries in the back of the net, and they'll get within one here. Nice shot there from Roseville. Not much Wallia could do about that one. Pass came out in front, and Ford was sitting there, and Roseville cuts the lead to 1 here with 18 seconds. Strickland gets a stick on it. This is Ruben. Ruben turns and fires. Roseville floats it across the middle. Will tries to dump it to Ruben. 3 seconds to go in the opening period. All right. A good opening period for Edina. It's unfortunate to give up that goal there with about 20 seconds to go in the first period, but overall, really like what we see here from the boys. This is a Roseville team that is, I believe, top in their district. I think they're a District 2 squad. They've had a really, really solid year. Let me pull up their statistics on the year while I wait for the period to be over here. A lot of hockey this weekend for the Bantam team from Edina. We've got another, I think, 4 games coming up. 4 total. We've got one tomorrow, district game against Chaskatchan. And then we've got 2 games on Sunday. We're back here on Sunday, so we've got game versus, I believe Waconia here. And then we've got another game versus Edgecombe here as well. So back-to-backs on Sunday. So Roseville on the year is 26-10-6. They are ranked number 7. So this is a good squad. They're not going to go down without a fight. It's a team that doesn't score a lot of goals and, quite frankly, doesn't give up a lot of goals either. So see what the rest of this one holds. Edina will come out with same crew. Strickland, Lentz, and Ruben are your forwards. And on D, we're going to start it with Retzer and Sconsi. So let's get going here, boys. Face off controlled by Roseville. Puck's going to dump into the Roseville zone. This is Ruben tries to fire it out, and the puck's going to skate away out of the zone. Controlled back by Roseville. Roseville turn, fire, Walia bodies it up, and the puck's going to drop in his glove. We'll face it off again. Hornets line change. We go to the brothers Jakub Machulis line. Sconsi Retzer. Roseville turn, fire high at the goal. Okay, brothers gonna flush it out of the zone. Machulis, nice interception. This is John. John turns, fires it, played it off the boards. Roseville now is gonna turn and fire it. It's gonna be an icing. Okay, 12-15 to go in the second. Hornets stay with the Triple J line of John, Jacob, and Jack. Nice job there by brothers, putting some pressure on it. That one's going to fire all the way down, and we'll have another icing coming up. So we will turn and drop it back in the Hornets' offensive zone. Roseville brings on a couple new skaters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Looking forward to a fun week of hockey. Hopefully get some good news on Monday with Mr. Coyne going back to the Trio Orthopedics to get his x-ray evaluated. Hopefully we can see Benji back on the year. Shout out to Mr. Mason Davis as well. Hopefully getting a chance to watch from home tonight. Hope you are healing up well, buddy. All right, here we go. This is Machulis. Machulis fires it up to Jakub. Jackson just can't control it. Nice pressure there from Jackson. Mac comes back on. Nice job there by Mac getting a skate on it and keeps it in the zone. OG comes back on the ice as well as McCullough. Here comes the Roseville skaters. That one's going to leak in. That one just gets through the 5-hole from Walia, and Roseville's going to even this one up here with 11:04 to go in the second. Tough break there for the Hornets. Just kind of got through the legs of Walia and just trickled in. Face-off controlled, Roseville. Retzer now is going to skate behind. McCullough fires up to Green. So Hornets, if you guys are just joining us, Hornets took an early 2-0 lead. Roseville's battled back, and scored 2 consecutive goals to tie this one up. Action has been pretty even so far on the ice. All right, Ben steps up. Nice play there from Sconsi. Nice job there from Ben again to step up, and a nice job there from McCullough getting back, and Green. Roseville turns and fires, and why are we blowing the whistle? All right, well, nonetheless, we'll face off down here in the Roseville zone. 10:07 to go in the second period. Strickland, Lentz, and Ruben. Will and Theo. Face off controlled by Roseville. Roseville turns and centers it. Nice stick there from Rose. Wally is going to cover it. They give him that? Is that a goal? Wow. It's terrible. That's really bad. All right, well, Roseville takes a lead here. I don't understand it. We blow the whistle when the puck's in the air, and we don't blow the whistle when he's covering it up. All right, boys, let's battle it back. Here we go. Roseville controls. This is Retzer. All right, Wally's going to cover it. There we go. All right. Whistles work. 9:21 to go in the second. Brothers Yakub and Michulis out for the Hornets. Rose and Ingvaldson. Face-off controlled by Edina. Rose clears the zone. Good pressure there from Michulis. Game has lost its flow. It had a nice flow in the early part of the game. Now it's just kind of limping along here. All right, we got Green, McCullough, and Mack. That one's going to play off the boards. Will skates it, fires it up. Wow, Roseville keeps that one in. Puck's going to flutter back behind Walia. McCullough plays it off the boards. Oh boy. Whoa, nice move there from the Roseville skater. Green bodies it. Theo. Covered up by Walia. 8:40, second period. Coach Paul trying to get the boys motivated. Let's go, White! Lentz, Strickland, Rubin back on. Forwards. Jack and Sconsi back at D. Face-off control, Edina. Sconsi.
Get there, White!
This is Jack. Jack's going to fire it up to Lentz. We'll have an icing call. This one was even up on shots on goal. Roseville now has 17 shots on goal to Edina's 12. So this one's really flipped. This is Sconsi. Ben plays off the boards. Roseville keeps it in. Over to Strickland. Roseville kicks it back to the near side. Oh, nice stick there from Retzer. This is Jack. Jack with a head of steam. Jack's going to turn. Oh, good idea there from Retzer. Jack centering. Oh, Jack keeps it himself. Jack's going to skate and dump it. Evan gives chase, keeps it in. Puck off the boards. Here comes Roseville. Evan over to Yakub. This is Jackson Yakub. Yakub skates by the defenseman. Just couldn't get it off his stick in time. Jackson turns. tries to center it. It was deflected by the Roseville defenseman. And here come the Raiders. Roseville now. Rose over to Yakub. Shot just wide of the net. Rose kicks it to himself. Fires it up to Brothers. Here comes Jacob. Jacob's got Jackson. Oh, over to Jacob. Jacob just can't get it off his stick. John can't keep it in. Passes it off of a Roseville skater. Off the skate. This is Rose. Oh, nice play there from Ingvoldson to get a stick on it to break up that attack. Yakub trying to leak out. No avail. Will battles along the boards. Roseville drops it in. This is Rose. Rose up to Jacob.
Come on!
Oh, nice save there from Walia. Jacob turns and fires, but can't get it out of the zone. That one, puck shoots, flies high. Okay, here's Will. This is Will. Will's got Jacob on his left. Jacob's going to go to the bench for a change. Oh, nice job, Will. Keeping it in. McCullough on the ice now with Green and Northern Scold. Green fires it. Played by the Roseville goalie with a stick. Nice job, Mac. McCullough fires it over to Green, centers it. Good opportunity there for Edina. This is Ben Sconsi. Sconsi dumps it into the Hornets bench. 4:56 to go in the second. Green, McCullough, and Max stay on. Retzer and Sconsi at your D positions. This is Green. Green's going to turn and fire. Nice glove save there by the Raider goalie, and we'll drop it back in the zone with 4:50 on the clock in the second. You got to like the effort early on. Roseville's come back and dropped in three goals. One of them was definitely a junk goal, but they gave it to him. All right, here comes Roseville. Oh, nice pass there. Roseville will put another one in the back of the net, and they now take a 2-goal lead here with 4:38. You can kind of see that one coming. Got Wally a little bit off edge. So 4 straight goals for the Raiders. They've taken a 4-2 lead. Strickland, Rubin, and Lentz. Nice pad save there from Walia. This is Everett. Everett turns and tries to fire it. Kept in by Roseville. This is Will. Will tries to flick it to Everett. Intercepted by Roseville. Walia, nice save there from Devin. Shot went up high on him, but he did a nice job of covering that one up. 4:10 to go now in the second period. This is Rose. Rose going to try to leak it up to Strickland. Strickland can't control it. Roseville fires. Walia covers up once again. And that's Roseville's 23rd shot on goal. Brothers Yakub and Michulis back on for Edina. John skating hard out there. I like to see the energy. Got to get one in the back of the net here, guys. Okay, this is Jacob. Jacob passes it up. Oh, John had it. John now at center. Taken back by Roseville. Will looks, finds Yakub. Yakub now finds Brothers. Brothers has Machulis center of the ice. Oh, nice pass there from John. Nice pass there from Jacob to John. Just could not get the puck off his stick. Need to find the back of the goal here. Face-off controlled Edina. That's Brothers. Brothers rockets one in. Just wide of the net. Nice job there from Jack, keeping that one in. Retzer once again. Oh, nice hustle there from Yakub. Jackson fires just wide of the net. Rebound from John. And nice save there from Roseville. Good action. Gotta get one in. Northern Scold, McCullough, Green are your forwards. Retzer and Ben will stay back on D. Face off McCullough. Turns and fires. Nice job there from Jack getting on the puck. I don't believe we've had a single penalty this entire game, if I recall correctly. That puck's going to leak out. Good hustle there from Retzer. Oh. Net's going to come off there, it looks like. And that puck's going to flutter in the back of the net. 2:39 to go in the second. Okay, this is Will. Will fires it up to Green. Green's going to get on his horse. Takes a shot in the back. Not calling that either. All right. Will. Offsides Edina. 2:19 to go in the second. Lentz, Strickland, Rubin. Face-off control by Edina. Knocked out of the zone by Roseville. Knocked back by Will. Will drops it into the zone. Nice job there from Everett. Rubin gets down as well. Rubin to Lentz. Back to Evan. Evan fires it. Wally will cover that one up. 1:50 to go in the second. It's been a very kind of non-physical game as well, too. It's been pretty cleanly played. Nice play there from Walia. Rose and Ingy back on D. Rose going to fire it up to Strickland. Strickland does the stick lift. Roseville pins it against the boards. And the Raiders come out with it. Centering pass. Nice D there from Will. Not a lot of flow to the second period, I'll be honest. Nice job there from Rubin getting a stick on it. Lentz is going to fire it cross center. Just skate that out, Everett. That one's going to fire off the back of the boards. Goes back over to Evan. All right, you got to get on that, Evan. Back over to Will. Will tries to clear, can't. Oh, nice save there from Walia. Walia covers that one up, 41.4. Roseville sitting on 23 shots on goal. Edina 16. This game started off with so much early promise. Boys got to find the back of the net here. Yakub, Machulis, and Brothers. Skansi, Retzer. Let's go, boys. Brothers tries to clear it out. This is Jack. Jack turns and fires it up to John. Roseville is going to drop it back in the zone. This is Retzer. Retzer passes it center ice. It gets by the Roseville defenders. Here comes the Roseville goalie. Way out of it. Way out of his crease. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Centering pass from Machulis. 5 seconds, 4. 3. That'll be the end of the second. All right. Oh, weird. Kind of a slow pace. I mean, nothing called, no penalties. Just kind of, there's no flow to the game, is there?
No, I feel like we stopped playing and we went up 2-0 and we stopped playing.
We came out of the gates just firing. Had a lot of good puck movement, a lot of energy, and we just kind of like
Did not look good in the second.
Let's hope the third period turns out more like the first.
8 seconds to go in the first, let's score.
Yeah. That was a rough one.
3 in the second.
That last the third goal was garbage. That's terrible.
What was the one that blew the whistle?
That was the third goal.
The third one?
13-minute periods, right? 13-minute periods. All right, here we go. The brothers Yakub, Machulis with Skansi and Retzer. Third and final period here from Ritter. This will be the Hornets' home for 2 of the next 3 games. Wow, look at that. Massive hold miss there. Didn't really affect the play a whole lot, though, to be honest with you. Hornets gotta find a goal here early on. This is Machulis. John tripped, no call, rebound. Yakub brothers with the rebound. Jacob finds the back of the net, just what the doctor ordered. And the Hornets cut it within 1. Let's go, boys! Nice job there, not giving up on the play. Jacob finds the back of the net. Hornets cut it within 1. Nice job there from Matt, giving him a little body love. Let's go, Matt, go. McCullough up to Green. Green's got Retzer on his right, turns and fires, just wide of the goal. Retzer rebound, over to Green. Green turns and fires. Oh, good opportunity there for Edina to get the equalizer. Here comes Roseville now. Skates it across center. Nice body there from Jack. Really nice body. Another nice stick there from Retzer. Bodies everywhere on the ice. This is Retzer. Skate it, just skate it. Stay on, Mac. Okay, here's Jack. Jack's gonna turn, fire. Glove save from the Roseville goalie. Nice job. Third period starting a little bit similar to the first period. The Hornets coming out with some good energy, some good intensity. Let's keep it up here. Let's go, guys. Strickland, Lentz, Ruben, McCullough, Rose and Inge on the ice now for Edina. 11 minutes to go here in the final period. Nice job there from Will. Will over to Everett. Everett gets by. Tries to center it to Ruben. Here's Everett. Everett. Oh. Nice back check there from Evan. Getting a stick on it. Mucking things up. Passes it to Ruben. Ruben's got Lentz. Back over to Evan. Evan finds Lentz. Intercepted by the Roseville forward. Rose, nice job played off the boards. Intercepted by Evan. Back up to Rose. Rose played off the boards. Back drops into the zone. Nice skate there from Rose. Inge turns, fires just a little bit ahead of Everett. Evan backhands it. Oh no. Hornets a dangerous line change there. They got out of it okay. Big pad save there from Walia. Rose turns and fires up to Brothers. Brothers dumps it. Jackson gives chase. Good pressure there from Yakub. Roseville is going to turn, and that one's going to it's not going to get all the way back, so Theo controls. Nice job there from Theo Rose. Over to Brothers. Brothers and Yakub battling along the boards here. Brothers to Yakub, to Machulis. Nice play there from the Roseville D. Good hustle from Jackson. Jackson on center line. Drops it down to Machulis. Machulis trying to get between two defensemen. Nice pressure from John. Intercepted Yakub. Yakub with Jacob. Oh, Machulis tries to center it. Great opportunity there for Edina. It's going to be an icing call. 9 minutes to go in the third. Hornets coming out with a lot more aggressiveness here in the third period. You'd like to see it. They took an early 2-0 lead, gave up 4 straight, and now they are trying to get the equalizer here from Ritter. Shots on goal, 24 for Roseville, 18 for Edina. We do have a little bit of running time here given the ice requirements. So this clock's gonna just run till the end of this game. There's 8:30 to go in the game. Nice job there from McCullough. Green has it. Green tries to pass it to McCullough. It's gonna die in the center of the ice. Roseville tries to center it. They do. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Nice recovery there from Walia. This is McCullough. McCullough up to Mac. Mac, go, Mac, go! Mac's gonna pass it. Nice stick lift there from the Roseville forward to get that get that attack cleared. Nice save there again from Walia. 7:45. Nice body there from Jack. Interference! All right, here we go. This is Green. Green's going to pass it to himself. He's got Mac in the center of the ice. Fires it up. Just out of the reach. Oh, nice play there from Green. Behind his back. Over to Jack. Jack tries to split the defense, and he does. Here's Retzer. Retzer turns and fires off the crossbar. Wow, good action here. Ruben back to Strickland. Ruben keeps it in. Played off the boards by Roseville. Oh, Roseville's got a 2-on-2 here. Turns and fires. Wally is going to smartly cover it. 6:45 and counting. We've not had a single penalty call this entire game. Not really a big physical game until the end here. Last couple minutes, we've turned up the intensity a bit. Brothers Yakub Machulis, Rose and Will. 6:30. Roseville controls face-off. Yakub up to Machulis. A 2-on-2 here. This is John. John tries to get it by the defenseman. Oh, he had Jackson just coming from behind there. Couldn't get it over to him. Rose going to turn. Played off the boards. Roseville's going to keep that one in. Nice stick there from Theo. Theo battling down there in the corner. Here comes Edina. This is Machulis. Sorry, this is Will. Will's got brothers. Will beats his defenseman. Will just can't get it in. Machulis turns. Tries to center it. Kept in. Jackson now playing D. Yakub. Deflected. Jackson up to Machulis. Machulis passes it back to Jackson. Jackson turns, fires off the defenseman into the netting. We'll drop it back in the zone, in the Hornets offensive zone. 5:25 to go in the third. Hornets 19 shots to Roseville 26. We have thoroughly dominated this third period. McCullough, Green, Mack. Face-off controlled by Roseville. Intercepted Retzer. This is Jack. Jack's going to turn, fire. Rebound Mack. Tries to center it. Nobody home. McCullough gets a stick on it, tries to keep it in. Roseville passes it. It's going to leak out of the zone, and Sconsi will come back. It's been really a tale of 3 different periods. Hornets controlled period 1. Roseville controlled period 2, and Edina's come out with a head of steam here in the 3rd and final period, trying to get the equalizer. This is McCullough. McCullough turns and fires, hits off of a Roseville defenseman. Oh, misplay there by Jack. Jack, nice hustle back. Sconsi also back, and McCullough, nice job back checking. Oh, that one was just hanging out in front of the crease. Hornets lucky to get that one out. Okay, this is McCullough. McCullough puts on the brakes. Puck's jammed up against the boards. 4 minutes now. Okay, this is Oliver Green. Oliver Green intercepts the pass. Skates it across center. He's got Retzer coming. Oliver will come off. This is Yakub. Yakub. Backhand. Nice gloves. Nice pad save there from Roseville. John keeps it in. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Good pressure there from Machulis. Brothers. Puck just hanging out on the pedestal of the goal. Jackson turns, fires it off the post. Wow, really good action here so far. Let it go. That one's not going to get there. Ice. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this game. This is Machulis, up to Brothers. Icing with 2:50 to go. We'll drop it back in the Hornets' offensive zone. Edina will do a quick line change with 2:45 and counting. Clock's rolling. Gotta move, guys. We gotta move. Let's get one here, guys. Ruben, Strickland, Lentz, Rose, and Will. All right, Roseville turns and fires. Wally will cover it up with 2:20 and counting. Hornets have crept back into a more equal position on the shots on goal. We're at 21. Roseville's been at 26 for the better part of this 3rd period. We're down to 2 minutes to go here in the final period here from Ritter. Really, really good effort here in the 3rd. Roseville turns and fires. Wally covers 156, 154. Let's go, White! Yakub, McCullough, Green. Roseville wins the faceoff.
Don't stop it!
You gotta go, guys. You gotta go. God. You gotta go. Let's go. 1:25 to go. All right, Jack plays it. Here comes Retzer. Retzer's got a head of steam. Up to Yakub. Yakub's got it numbers. Yakub's got Green on his right. Passes it over to Oliver. Oliver turns, looks, fires just wide of the net. I got to pull the goalie here, right? Yep. There goes Walia. Walia goes back. Hornets now at empty net. Yakub, nice job. Nice job, McCullough, keeping that one in. Okay, puck's going to skate out. 50 seconds to go. This is Retzer. Retzer's going to turn. Retzer's going to skate it in. Fires. Rebound, shot. Oh, can't get it out. Nice job there from Will to keep that one in. Machulis keeps it in. John, up to Jacob. Jacob turns and fires. Machulis swings at it, 30 seconds to go. Good hustle there from John. Puck's going to swarm all the way around the other side. Retzer and McCullough. This is Dylan. Dylan plays it up to Oliver. It's 19 seconds. Oliver. Now it's over, though. Now the game's over. The game's over, though. Now it's over.
Did they touch it? They touched the puck? 12 seconds back. That was too
horse shit. What is? Well, not a great way to end the game, but nonetheless a good effort here in the third period from the Hornets, and take a 4-3 loss tonight. We'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow night we've got a district game. Good warm up for the districts. We appreciate you guys all tuning in to watch the game tonight. Disappointed we couldn't get the win, but good effort. This is a really, really solid Roseville team. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night back at Braemar. Thanks again for joining us.